Good afternoon, you're listening to Solent Sports News. I'm Sam Hartley and this is your 12 o'clock bulletin. According to the Times, a winter break might be introduced in the Premier League before the 2021-22 season. The Football Association has previously mentioned that a winter break is not an option until the end of the current television deal in 2019. So, would a winter break be welcome in the Premier League? The public have been giving their thoughts.
Because it's just going to be people going to be bored. It doesn't get too cold in England, so I think the football's fine. Obviously, there's congestion with the fixtures over the Christmas, but that's what people like to watch.
I think it'll be beneficial for the players. Obviously, they can maintain their fitness and keep up with teams around Europe in terms of Champions League form.
I think the winter break will probably be bad in the Premier League. I think because the English culture of always the fans watching the football during Christmas.
Into place because I've been watching football for about 17 years now, and I'm used to a season September to May.
It's just there, it's just fun. It's all about the fun, all about the entertainment, and it keeps everyone going.
Chelsea manager Antonio Conte has said the club have to take another decision if they do not think he is doing a good job. The champions suffered a second straight Premier League defeat after losing 4-1 at Watford. This leaves the Blues in fourth place, 1 point ahead of Tottenham. The result has heaped pressure on the Italian, and Conte believes his side deserved to lose.
Our performance was very bad from the start. I think that we didn't start in the right way. We lose a lot of dangerous ball. Yeah, bad performance.
Teams and players have been paying their tributes to the victims of the Munich air disaster. Former and current players of Manchester United have been giving their own tributes through social media. Captain Michael Carrick wrote on Twitter, "Today we remember and pay our respects to all those we sadly lost." United legend Rio Ferdinand simply put, "We will never forget," alongside a picture of the 1958 team involved in the accident. A memorial service will take place at 3:04 p.m. today at Old Trafford to mark this on the 60th anniversary of the tragedy. There will be readings from former boss Sir Alex Ferguson and Chief Executive Ed Woodward, while Carrick and manager Jose Mourinho will lay wreaths. Now, Sunday marked the day of the 52nd Super Bowl and also a historic day for Britain, as Jay Ajayi became the 5th Briton to win the prestigious prize. The Philadelphia Eagles running back was born in London before moving to America aged 7. While hoping the Eagles to win their first ever Super Bowl, Ajayi is now hoping to draw attention to the increased popularity of the American sport in this country. Ben Youngs has been ruled out of the rest of the Six Nations with a knee injury. The English scrum half ruptured his medial collateral ligament in his left knee during England's 46-15 win over Italy. This leaves the Three Lions with Danny Kerr as the only recognised scrum half in the squad. Head coach Eddie Jones picked Saracens' Richard Wigglesworth to replace Youngs. The 32 Russian athletes that have been excluded from this month's Winter Olympics have appealed against their bans. A hearing is scheduled on Wednesday, 2 days before the Games, where the athletes will learn whether they have a role in the event. Amongst the banned athletes, the 6-time gold medalist speed skater Victor Ahn, who has never served a doping ban. The IOC has been criticised over its handling of Russian doping. In Formula 1, bosses have revealed their plans to replace grid girls with grid kids. This comes after concerns over the representation of women in F1, paired with the importance of keeping children interested in the sport. More to come on this topic later. That's all for now. More from us in an hour. You can follow us on Twitter @SolentSportsNews and keep up to date on sportsjournalism.co.uk.